Coming off a game in which he scored and had a number of hits, Larkin's ability to punish and batter the opposition was rewarded with an apple. 2 stars ready to clash. I'm fired up, you're fired up, and we got you here on EA Sports. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Hockey Republic have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Shuts him down. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Lemieux won the faceoff. Tries to get it over to Larkin. The 360 with the puck. The Penguins will play it against the boards. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. They gain the zone from the left side. Just an easy pad save made by Bobrovsky. Here's a short pass to Zetterberg. Scooped up along the wall by Niedermeyer. Big hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. He scores!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Sends it over to Kucherov. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Faber. Here they come on the rush. And that's poked away by Leach. Moves with the puck at the corner. Taken along the wall by Esposito. Hammers the shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Ottawa's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Esposito's taking it from his own end. And that's poked away by Theodore.
Bobrovsky's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Here they are on the attack. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
A chance of front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Puck picked up by Harley and loses possession after a solid hit. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides the puck across to Barkov. Ottawa's got the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Chance in front! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late going to the frame. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And he's knocked off the puck there. Odd man rush! Across the line! Dishes it off! Oh, it's stopped! Oh my goodness, what a save! The centerman glide into position. Lemieux won the draw and they're on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. He's got a step. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Here's one. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. 7 seconds left. Oh, what a save. He blocked that one. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Penguins really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They're the minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Denies him!
Bobrovsky's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
A rocker off the blocker! Now a quick pass to Moore. The Penguins take possession in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. Puck grab by Zetterberg. Centering feed! And he ups to backtrack here with the play. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Works it across to Zetterberg. Broken up by Weber. Slides the puck over. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. From point blank! Blocked by Bobrovsky.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. McKinnon's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to the middle. Off the pipe. Look out. How did he stop that one? Grabbed along the boards by Laine. Moves inside. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Bobrovsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. Receives the pass. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, it makes a save, just not enough to keep it out. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, what a save on the play. And it's picked up by the D. A shot. Great save in front by the goaltender. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. There's a textbook body check. Delayed penalty coming up here. And here comes the judgment from the official. Fantilli's going to the box for tripping. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Great stick save by Bobrovsky.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Penguins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. Eriksson Ek's getting called for tripping. The Penguins roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. Here's a chance. Oh, they do it again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Ottawa's got him behind the net. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Big time stop. Picked up along the boards by Esposito. Fantilli's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Good read with the stick to break that up. Quick pass to Theodore. Shakes off the coverage. On the backhand. Denies him in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Hammers one from the point. Too much congestion in front. And that's just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Eriksson Ek's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savosky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. And that goes off course off a body. Bobrovsky's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Lemieux gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Lemieux. Off target. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Feeds it on over to Wilson. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive.
2-on-1, here we go! And just ran out of room on the play. Answered the call on that play. Getting a little physical, all alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Broken up with a little physicality. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Takes the shot. And that goes off a player. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Leach. Oh, and he whiffs on it. All alone. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. And off the draw, they win possession. Tries to get the puck to Nelson. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves the puck. Now he slides it up to Esposito. Oh, look at this. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Directs it on over to Ronan. Shot! stick in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. From the left side, takes it at center. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Picked off by Larkin. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Giroux's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Great save by the goaltender on that one. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? What a save by Bobrovsky! Lets it fly! Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Penguins have it from the corner. 34 seconds left. Puck scooped up by Theodore. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Curry. Shakes himself free. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they continue to apply pressure here. Avoids time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. And we are just moments away from overtime. Will we get a winner here in overtime as we are underway? Angles it over to Wilson. Pad save with ease. Trying to clear the puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the
Scores! The overtime winner, and we'll put this one to bed. What a thrilling finish tonight. Wow. Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hut. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Hockey Republic have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moore's got control of it now behind the cage. Denied by Bobrovsky.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out in challenges to make the save.
Moves it on over to Wilson. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to
moment early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denies that opportunity. Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Look at this. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't maintain possession. Drills them. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it to Faber. The Maple Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass over to Nystrom. Cuts to the paint. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. And he takes the pass. Right in front of the shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Maple Leafs are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
Well, and you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Oh, here we go. Oh, he had it go off his mask. Stuffs him again. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a short pass to DeMello. Sends it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Slides the puck to McDavid. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Eriksson Ek. Avoids the poke check. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is a goal.
And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Feeds it to Dion. And he sidesteps the check there. Fantastic save!
Pastrik's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ottawa's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't...
Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Eriksson Ek won the draw. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Seider. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. With possession along the wall. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Quick feed to Moore. Big save in front.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime, and if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
And he slides it quickly to Esposito. Big play inside the defensive zone. Slides it over to Goulet. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Shakes loose. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Rips it. Denies him again. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. All alone! Stars! Break away with a story!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Luos Garainens won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Penalty coming up. Sends it in front. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Luskarainen. Avoids the poke check. Makes a move in front. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. Pionk stick handling in his own zone. Feeds it over to McDavid. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice.
Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The Maple Leafs continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Monahan's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there.
Bobrovsky's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the score! Yeah, I'm going to ask the question, how did he have that much time and space to get it off? I mean, everyone knows that he is a power shooter from the point, and he has all the time and space to be able to walk and get all of that one. Well, we've seen this goal before, especially when he has time to walk into that puck. He sees the white ice, he takes it, and he just buries it.
Loses the coverage there. Tap dances around the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net.
And all alone. Can't get that one to go.
Oh, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Oh, look at this. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Maple Leafs are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the transition and the counterattack happen so... The game is all about offense.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. While fans being treated to some offensive fireworks, it's a 5-3 game. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. From the backhand in front. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, what a great save by Bobrovsky. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Maple Leafs have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Steens won a big draw on their own end. Great forecheck by Theodore. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. And he's ridden off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Nystrom. The Hockey Republic have taken possession along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end.
Line change.
And he dodges the poke check there. Here's the pass in front.
What a play.
A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
McDavid's won the draw at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Feeds the puck over to Harley. Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, and that hit right off his mask. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Hockey Republic have it now. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Passes it over to Farabee. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, he scores! A power play goal!
They used their speed on this counter attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Ottawa's won it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Rocks him. Slides the puck across to Goulet. Oh, great move to sidestep.
Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind, and you have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Erickson X won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Blocked over the open ice. And now it's to Goulet. Broken up at center by Wilson. The Maple Leafs have it behind the net. Goulet's got the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves the puck over to Steen. Scooped up along the wall by McCabe. Fires it! And that goes off a player in front. And he hangs on to the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Easy save by Bobrovsky. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it to Luosterainen. Drills him.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
Puck picked up by Theodore. And he might have a step here. Dumps it into the ozone. There's the whistle icing the